My dear students, today I want to discuss the problems of exercise 11.3 from the book of NCERT. See problem number 5 of NCERT. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of the planes. First, A. The passes through the point 1, 0, minus 2 and the normal to the plane is I plus I cap, j cap minus k cap. And problem number B is that passes through the point 1, 4, 6 and the normal vector to the plane is I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. My dear student, here the coordinates of the point are given. Suppose A is a point whose coordinates are 1, 0, minus 2. And therefore vector A is equal to 1 into I plus 0 into j plus minus 2 into k. So vector A is equal to I minus 2k cap finally. Now the normal vector, suppose it is vector n, and it is given that normal vector is I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Required vector equation of plane is vector r minus a, because this plane is passing through the point A, dot product with vector n is equal to 0. My dear student, I have told you earlier that if to get the equation of plane, we should have a normal and a arbitrary line AP. The position vector of P is R and position vector of A is capital A, suppose, and suppose coordinate of A is x1, y1, z1 and coordinate of R is x, y, z. So vector AP is vector R minus A, and this R minus A vector AP perpendicular to the normal vector. So vector R minus vector A dot product with vector n is equal to 0. Now vector R minus I cap plus 0j cap minus 2k cap dot product with I cap plus j cap minus k cap is equal to 0. So required Cartesian form is equal to, required Cartesian form you can get by putting vector R is equal to xi yj plus zk. So now it will be xi plus yj plus zk minus I cap plus 0j minus 2k cap. And if you multiply it by, if you take the dot product of I cap plus j cap plus k, that is vector n, then we will get the Cartesian form of the equation of the plane x minus 1 I cap plus y j cap plus z minus 2k cap dot product with I cap plus j cap plus k cap. It will be x minus 1 I cap dot I cap, y j dot j cap dot j cap, and z minus 2 k cap dot k cap is equal to 0. It will be x minus 1 y plus z minus 2 is equal to 0, and it will be x plus y plus z minus 3 is equal to 0, and it will be x plus y plus z is equal to 3 is the required equation of plane in Cartesian form. So by putting the value of vector R is xi plus yj plus zk in equation 1, this is equation 1, we will get Cartesian equation of the plane, equation of plane in Cartesian form. This is equation of plane in vector form. In this way, we can determine the equation of plane in Cartesian form and vector form. Now in your syllabus it is given that find the equation of the plane in vector form and Cartesian form. So now my dear students, now what is problem B? The position vector of the point 1, 4, 6. Vector A is equal to 1 I cap 4j cap plus 6k cap, and vector n is equal to I minus 2j cap plus k cap. Then vector equation of plane is vector r minus vector a dot product with vector n is equal to 0. So vector r minus I plus 4j plus 6k cap, that is vector a. And if we take dot product of I minus 2j plus k cap, that will be 0. Now by putting vector r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk in equation first, we have x minus 1 I cap plus y minus 4j cap plus z minus 6k cap dot product with I minus 2j plus k cap is equal to 0. So it will be x minus 1 minus 2 into y minus 4 plus z minus 6 is equal to 0. And after solving, we have x minus 2y plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. Is the required equation of plane in Cartesian form. Now see problem number 7. Find the intercept cut off by the plane 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5. Given equation of plane is 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5. And by dividing both sides 5, we have x by 5 by 2 plus y by 5 minus z by 5 is equal to 1. Is the required equation of plane in normal form. Required equation of plane made on x-axis is 5 by 2, y-axis b is equal to 5 and c is equal to minus 5. Hence, the intercept of the plane are 5 by 2, 5 minus 5. Now question number 8. Find the equation of the plane with intercept 3 on the y-axis and parallel to ZOX plane. Since equation of ZOX plane is y is equal to 0, any plane parallel to it is of the form y is equal to k. Any plane parallel to it is of the form y is equal to k. Since the y-intercept of plane is 3, so a is equal to 3. Thus, the equation of the required plane y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. So now, we want to discuss question number 4. What is question number 4? In each of the following exercises, determine the direction cosines of the normal to the plane and the distance from the origin. Here distance from the origin is given. Here z is equal to 2. So now write it in the general form 0 into x plus 0 into y plus z is equal to 2. The direction ratios of normal is 0, 0, 1. Also root over a square plus b square plus c square is root 1, that is 1. So if we divide both sides by root over a square plus b square plus c square, then we will get the equation of plane in normal form Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to d. So for this purpose, we divide it by 1. So now direction cosines are 0, 0 and 1, and the distance of the plane to the origin is 2 units. My dear student, I both sides by root over a square b square c square, then it will be in the form of L into x plus m into y plus nz is equal to d. Here this equation is in Cartesian form, z is equal to 2, and here also 0 is the direction ratio, 0 is the direction ratio and 1 is the direction ratio. To convert it into normal form, we should have divide both sides by root over a square plus b square plus c square. Now see problem number D. Given equation of plane is 5y plus 8 is equal to 0, which is of the form 0 into x plus minus y into y plus 0 into z is equal to 8 by 5. Dividing both sides of 2 by 1. Why? Because root over a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 1. So now it will be Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d, where L, M, N are the direction cosines of the normal to the plane are 0, minus 1, 0, and d is the distance of normal from origin is equal to 8 by 5 units. Now, I want to discuss question number 2. find the vector equation of plane which is at a distance of 7 units from the origin and normal to the vector is 3i plus 5j minus 6k. Since normal vector is vector n 3i 5j minus 6k, the unit vector normal to the plane is unit vector n, and it will be vector n divided by its magnitude. So it will be unit vector is equal to this much 3i plus 5j minus 6k root 70. So now we convert this equation in the form of normal. So we write it in vector r dot product with unit vector. So here unit vector is 3 by root 70 I cap plus 5 by root 70 j cap minus 6 by root 70 k cap. It is known that the equation of the plane with position vector, vector r unit vector n is equal to d. So xi, yj, zk, and if you multiply it by unit vector, then it will be the equation of the plane in normal form. In normal form. So 3 by root 70x plus 5 by root 70y minus 6 by root 70z is equal to 7. When we convert the vector, suppose vector r dot vector n is equal to p, and when we convert it in the form of normal, then we vector r unit vector of n. In this way we get in the normal form. So now here we want to discuss problem number 3. Find Cartesian equation of the following planes. Vector r dot I plus j minus k is equal to 2. Vector r dot 2i plus 3j minus 4k cap is equal to 1. Vector r dot s minus 2t I cap plus 3 minus t j cap plus 2s plus t k cap is equal to 15. Given vector equation is vector r dot I cap j cap minus k cap is equal to 2. Now by putting vector r is equal to xi yj zk, we have xi yj zk dot product with I cap plus j cap minus k cap is equal to 2. So it will be x plus y minus z is equal to 2, which is the required Cartesian equation of the plane. So now my dear students, you can solve problem number B at your home. Problem number C. What is problem number C? Vector r dot product with s minus 2t I cap, 3 minus t j cap, 2s plus t k cap is equal to 15. Given equation is vector r s minus 2t I cap, 3 minus t j cap, 2s plus t k cap is equal to 15. By putting vector r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. In first we have xi plus yj plus zk, s minus 2t I cap, 3 minus t j cap, 2s plus t k cap is equal to 15. So it will be x s minus 2t plus y 3 minus t plus z 2s plus t minus 15 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian equation of the given plane. Now here problem number 4. In the following cases, find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 problems. Try to understand this problem. How will you solve? Here is the external point Q, whose coordinates are 0, 0, and foot of perpendicular is P, which lies on plane. Now this QP is perpendicular distance, and this normal is also perpendicular on plane. So what is the relation between QP and this normal? Both are parallel. I want to find the equation of the line QP. Given equation of plane is 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 12. Direction ratio of normal is 2, 3, 4. Since PQ parallel to n, So direction ratio of PQ is 2k, 3k, 4k. Equation of the line PQ is x minus 0, 2k, y minus 0, 3k, z minus 0, 4k, and it will be x minus 0 by 2, y minus 0 by 3, z minus 0 by 4 is equal to lambda. Any point on the line second is x is equal to 2 lambda, y is equal to 3 lambda, and z is equal to 4 lambda. Coordinates of any point x, y, z is equal to 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda. Since this point lies in the plane, so we put the value of x is equal to 2 into 2 lambda in the equation of the plane, 3 into 3 lambda plus 4 into 4 lambda minus 12, and it will be, after solving, we will get 29 lambda is equal to 12. So 29 lambda is equal to 12. So lambda is equal to 12 by 29. Therefore, the required foot of perpendicular is 2 into 12 by 29, 3 into 12 by 29, 4 into 12 by 29, so 24 by 29, 36 by 29, and 48 by 29 is the foot of the perpendicular, which is drawn from origin to the plane. Which plane? Equation of the plane is given 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 12 is equal to 0. So my dear student, you must solve this problem sincerely. It is very, very important for the purpose of examination. I have already discussed the derivation. How will you find the perpendicular distance from the external point to the plane? We have already discussed. I hope you have followed me, and after getting the notes, after watching the videos, now you would be able to solve the problems of also board examination and also the problems of different books. Now in next video I will solve some more problems, and now problem number B and C of this problem is for your homework. Thank you very much for your cooperation.